Sanbonani, good day. Hello, good people. This is Yanga, the MC. I'm coming to you again on this Saturday. Aren't I happy? I'm always happy. Every time I have to come to your Saturday, I feel like I'm just rejuvenated over again. I feel like it's, new energy, it's new life. And that's how you guys make me feel. That's how coming to you guys makes me feel. So thank you again for coming through. Thank you for all the guys and the people who are listening in. We appreciate that. I had some very interesting feedback on the show that I did just this past week. Apparently, one of the guys who was listening to the podcast came back and asked, how am I lying to the public and saying I was the fastest in school? I was so hurt. Why are people looking at me now and thinking that was impossible? I don't understand. People, I wouldn't lie. I don't lie. But anyways, the names are all in the fame. So everyone knows all of this. You can query it if you want. That's what it was. I'll tell you more about my high school career one day and how everything was just that good for me in the days. So speaking about high school, I've actually thought and come with a guest today who's fresh from high school. Okay, so this is what I've done for you, my listeners. I've thought, because my wife had Utando in one of her profiles, congratulating him for work, beautiful done. His marks apparently were that good. But I won't get into that. He'll tell us all about that. He's my guest today. I thought about it. Maybe let's bring someone who's that youthful, who's going to define what it is exactly to be at these stages that we're talking about. So before I let him answer all the questions that I've already got, I've got a truckload, but I'll see how much I can just not give and not blur him with that much. Thank you again. I just want to mention, you guys, we do appreciate you following us. We do appreciate you making sure you tune into us. You give us your input. You give us your suggestions, your comments. We love that kind of correspondence. It's what makes us know what we're doing is actually valid. So thank you all for that. Facebook, you come through to us. You come through to us on TikTok, YouTube. There's a WhatsApp number. I don't have that WhatsApp number ready. But I promise you next time that WhatsApp number will be there. TikTok, we are available on all those social platforms. So do continue to support us. Do continue to make sure you come through and you obviously interact with us. So let me introduce my guest. Tando, how are you? Are you still there?
I'm good, thanks, and you?
I'm good, Tando. I'm good, man. So Tando, I'll let you go ahead. I'll let you introduce yourself to our wonderful listeners. They want to know. I know, but I don't want to tell them about you. So get down to it. Let's just tell them about who you are, a bit of your background, a bit of the personality and the character that you are. Just, high level. Let's do that.
Okay. First of all, I'd like to take this opportunity and thank you guys for having me here. I would like to extend my warmest greetings to you and most importantly, our listeners. Well, a little synopsis about myself is that I'm an oriented person, very open, willing to learn new and positive things in life. I am a hard worker. I believe in giving my all in everything I do.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm 19 years old. I live at Umlazi. I matriculated at Zwelibands High School. I was the class of 2020.
Oh, you're the COVID class, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, so carry on. That's a joke you'll probably have to live with for the rest of your life. You're the part of the COVID class, so yeah.
Yeah, I'm an enthusiastic pupil, selfless person, ambitious and driven.
Okay. I mean, I'm going to get to the part where you talk about your results and everything, but I was just going to mention that was actually evident in just that, your results. But let me not stop you. Carry on, Tadeo.
I must carry on with introducing myself, or?
Yeah.
Oh, well, a little, I thrive on challenges and constantly set goals for myself, so I have something to strive toward. I am not comfortable settling and always looking for an opportunity to do better and achieve greatness. Well, I live with my grandmother and my other siblings. So you may ask anything.
Okay. Now we have a lot of time, but it's not that much. So don't worry, I'll get to a lot of the questions. So let me just go back to your matric year. So that's 2020. Just give me the name. You said you went to which high school again?
Zwelibanzi High School.
Zwelibanzi High School. So I want you to now give me, I knew or I saw the type of accolades you received just looking at, as I said, the status from my wife's profile. I looked at that and I saw some wonderful achievements. Take us through the type of achievements you got during that year of your 2020.
Oh, well, I'm proud to say that I was a school head boy, school monitor, and a member of RCL member. Well, to be quite honest, well, to be quite honest, it was indeed a great and amazing journey. And there's nothing much, but then working hard and being determined, it's put me where I am today. And I've worked so hard in order for me to get those trophies and stuff in all subjects that I was doing, to be precise.
Okay. So congratulations for all those type and kinds of achievements on all those kind of fronts. So Tando, I remember my wife mentioning here that there was a pass with distinction somewhere. I don't even know how it works for you guys anymore. So congrats on us a bit about that.
Thank you very much. Bachelor pass with distinctions is meant like you have passed with good marks, to be precise. As I got like 4 A's, of which are distinctions in my LO, Zulu, English, and history, and then 6.
No, congrats, Tando, hats off. Thank
you very much.
This is the kind of that legends are made of. I don't even remember if I got a distinction ever in my life, but I'll think hard. Maybe I'll tell you guys, maybe listening. So anyways, Tando, so what type of challenges did you encounter, throughout your high school career? What kind of challenges do you think come with the type of lifespan and the type of education platform that you had up until your finish line?
Well, to be quite honest, we as class of 2020 have encountered many challenges in our academic year.
Definitely, yeah.
To be precise, I want us to look at COVID-19. COVID-19 has made many learners to be not certain what will happen about their future. Like, it has brought so much depression and anxiety caused by school. Overload school, which led us to be at school from Monday to Sunday. Can you imagine? We also human beings. We need to breathe. I'm thinking it was hard. It was hard with COVID-19, but then we managed to pass with our bachelors.
Yeah. I can only imagine, Tando. I mean, it's been hard for everyone in all aspects, be it on the field of sports, be it on the workplace, office place, be it anywhere. COVID-19 has just come and it's caused the type of destructions that it has. So for us to be speaking of the type of achievements from our own very matriculants coming through on a year that has been disrupted, that shows that type of character, that much accolades and that much pat needs to be given to you just for that. So congratulations. Honestly, that's just what I can say. I can just imagine what I would have done with so much time off, because that's the difference, I think, with the thing. As soon as COVID-19 hit, it was like almost no school, which means time off. But you guys also had to maybe do a lot of work at home per se, studying at home, so that kind of challenges, I can only imagine. Anyways, so you've enrolled now. Have you enrolled in any universities or tertiaries at the moment?
Well, as we're speaking, I'm in Johannesburg. I'm in the University of UJ doing my first year in law LLB.
Oh, okay. No, well done, Tando. So, why law though? If you don't mind me asking, what took that? What got you to that path?
Well, to be quite honest, I love to be a lawyer. I aspire to become a lawyer, not for the prestige or income of the profession, but because I believe that a hardworking person with a brain can change the world. I have the potential and heart to change, to make a difference in our country. Many innocent people are in prison. Women, children from all over the world are physically, mentally, and emotionally abused. People being killed, raped, and violent. Offenders are released without being brought before the law. Human rights are violated each and every day in so many different ways. That is why I want to defend the innocent, speak out against prejudice, help fight human rights, and speak up for the oppressed. I know that one may think I'm daydreaming, but trust me, that is my biggest aspiration in life.
Bravo, Tando. Bravo. No, man, that is profound. Now, I don't even need, I was about to ask you, there was another question that I wanted to just ask. What is your biggest aspiration? You just answered it and you just painted a very, very clear picture. So hats off for that one. Hats off for that one. No one can see why you're chasing after the dream that you're chasing now, after just what you said. So yeah, Tando, maybe I'll thank you very, very much for honoring this invite. But before I do let you go, what maybe would you want to just speak out and mention to the upcoming youth, to the guys who are probably still going to meet up with the matric, to the guys who are still needing to get into the path of passing? Maybe it's the same challenges, maybe it's the same difficulties like how you guys were studying under COVID and etc. But either than that, what advices would you give that young one who's still en route to getting their matric and going further, looking to get the type of universities that you in? What would you want to say to those kind of people?
Well, my advice to all the matriculants and other people out there is that it all begins with your mindset. And another thing, there is no shortcut for success, but working hard and being determined, it will lead you where you want to be. And another thing, success is the battle between you and yourself. You have to work hard. You have to go extra mile in order for you to have good marks. You have to work with other people, share everything. And there is this thing in isiZulu that says ayikho inkomo yobuthongo. To be quite honest, if you're sleeping, nothing will be possible. You have to work hard.
Definitely, yeah. Tando, I think maybe chances are people will want to have you here again on another session because, you're so profound in how you mention, how you talk about everything. It just shows the type of mindset you are already having, and just by you speaking, you'd be amazed. I'm actually taking so much. The battle is within me, whether I think I can. That's my favorite line. Whether I think I can, whether I think I can't. Either way, I'm right. And you just said that to me in a very different way. So I'm hoping our listeners are taking me. Tando, so thank you for this session. Maybe in closing, I'll allow you to also just give off how people can maybe chat to you, talk to you, get to know you, get to see how you're doing, get to see how you're progressing. If anyone would like to know who Tando is, see who Tando is, where can people get to see you, where can people get to follow you, etc., etc.?
Okay, you can find me on Facebook. I'm Tandoluhle, McBrainer, Joyisa, and then on Instagram, I'm __ Ujoyisa __. And then on Twitter, I'm also Ujoyisa.
No, thank you very, very much, Tando. It's been a wonderful session. It's been a very equipping session, inspiring. I've also taken that much. And, You're sometimes not sure when you come into these shows what you're expecting, but once you're there, as I'm saying, even I'm just dazzled by our chat. Thank you very, very much, Tando. To you, our listeners, again, thank you for tuning in this week. Thank you for allowing us to come to you and making sure that you give us your ears once again. It's a Saturday before you go out, before you do anything. Thank you for just listening in. We're hoping that you're taking in as much as you can. And up until next week, from myself, Yanga, the MC, thank you again. Bye-bye.